Hey guys, this is Velocity Reaper here, and we are back again with another patch notes run through, guys. We're going to do this for every single patch. I know I've done it for the last 2 or 3 patches now, so we have another patch today that isn't too big, so it'll be a pretty quick video for you guys, but just want to keep you guys updated on anything that happens within the game, just in case you don't read patch notes. This is like a one-stop shop for everything that's about the patch notes, anything that's crazy important, because I kind of keep up with everything so you guys can get an idea of everything that's changing, and I'll let you guys know what's really important, what's really game-changing, anything like that. So, V5.10 content update. Added the guided missile. Obviously, we knew that. I did a video about that in the dev update when they said that it was coming back. So this week kicks off the new LTM fly explosives, which I'll try and get a win in. I don't know. It doesn't seem that fun to me, but we'll see what we can do. It's all about jetpacks, explosives, and complete cartoon chaos. Take flight with your team and seize victory royale. So yeah, that's pretty basic. We already know that. Guided missile turns to battle royale as well. So it's in solos, squads, duos, it's in all the modes, and you can pick it up and have some fun. I don't know if it's in 50v50. I don't know if the game can handle that, but it might be. Fly explosives, boom, the new explosives limited time mode is here. Yeah, like I said, we already kind of just talked about that. But again, they added in the jetpack, which was a limited time item, and then as you guys can see, just basic other stuff, you know, grenade launchers, rocket launchers, stuff like that. So nothing too crazy there. This is something for Save the World. Looks really cool, but we're not going to worry about it because we don't play Save the World. Battle Royale. So here's where we get to the nitty gritty stuff, the stuff that's actually important. So this mode combines, I think I've read this like 3 times. This mode combines the explosive fun of high explosives LTM and the vaulted limited time item jetpack. Take to the skies and blast everyone else back to the lobby. Back to the lobby. Mode details. Only explosive weapons can be found in this mode. Floor loot. Spawners will occasionally spawn jetpacks. Fly explosive jetpacks have increased fuel regen rate and decreased burn rate compared to default jetpacks to keep pilots in the sky a bit longer. Ooh, I like that. I actually really like that. Between storm wait times have been reduced due to players needing less time to find adequate loot. Okay, so these are quicker matches. Average match length should be lower than 20 minutes, which is awesome. Rocket ammunition capped at 120. I'm not really sure what they mean by that. Is that across all the weapons, or is that per weapon? You know, I'm not sure how that goes. And then profile stats, KD and wins are tracked in this mode. So, you know, everything is tracked in this mode. You won't be able to just play this one freely if you're worried about your stats. That they will count. So, limit time mode playground, which is still here. Like I said, I feel like we have about 1 more week left, maybe a week and a half, but the vaulted jetpack has been enabled for the duration of the fly explosives LTM, so that's exciting. If you guys want to mess around with the jetpack in playground, go ahead and do that. Guided missile has been enabled, so you guys want to mess around with that. It's also an option. Consumable healing item spawn rates have been normalized by lowering chug jug and shield spawn rates. Bandages have been removed. This is to raise the chance of spawning healing items that get players to full health and shields. So I don't know why they did this change. I feel like chug jugs and shields was really nice to have a lot of them, but it seems like bandages are removed, so that maybe it's better to have med kits and shields. I'm not really sure about that. Nade place will no longer appear for members of the opposite team. This was a big issue for people. I don't really play much playground, so it wasn't really a problem for me, but I guess this was an issue if you're on opposite teams. So weapons and items. So this is details about the guided missile, what they changed specifically. So available in epic and legendary variants, fused duration reduced from 18 to 15 seconds, movement speed decreased from 1100 to 1000, which I hear this is pretty big change, that movement speed. Reload time increased to 2.4 instead of 2.2. Reduced player damage from 105 110 down to 74 and 77. That's actually a really good change. I could definitely see that being a rocket nerf in the future. If they did it to the guided missile, it could very well happen to the RPG and grenade launcher, but I hope not. Reduced structure damage from 1100 to 400, so it does almost no structural damage, really almost does no structural damage. Explosions now damage structures with no regard for line of sight. I'm not really sure about that, but I think I'm saying like in a radius maybe. Guided missiles can also be controlled via keyboard using the default movement inputs. Okay. And then the issues with Slurp juice have been fixed, and it will once again be looted in-game. Hey! Okay, Slurp juices are back. I'm really happy to see that. That video of me going all the way around the map would have been nice to have Slurps for yesterday. So I'm glad that these are back now, and we're allowed to use those again. So iOS players will have a larger than normal update to download 2 GB. Okay, so that's it. And then we just have some Save the World stuff. So that's it. That's the end of the update, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Expect a solo win to go up at 3 p.m. guaranteed. I don't know what 3 p.m. is your time, but 3 p.m. my time, Central Standard Time. So expect that later on today, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.